liked that song. That is a cool feature, but really? Wow. I mean, who would want... Okay, look, I understand that that song's kind of run its course, but man, I liked it. That's just nuts. That is a cool feature. Like the fact that you can dislike the songs and they'll like delete it off the station is nice. But seriously, in the middle of the song, I was jamming out to that. Like, that's okay. Welcome back, everybody. Friendly Neighborhood Tangent here. Finally made it to Dallas. Well, finally made it to the split where you're either going to Dallas or Fort Worth. So I kind of count it as being in Dallas, but I'm not really there yet. But that's okay. Still working on it. Still heading home. Still the same day for me. Yeah. I don't know if this will be the last one or not, but I'm getting close. Getting close to home, and I'm happy for that. You guys have kept me really good company. I would have broken down a couple times if you weren't here. Just, you know, you kept me distracted. I haven't really felt my anxiety because I've been talking to you. And if I haven't been talking to you, if I hadn't been doing these videos, I feel like I would have had a hard time just driving home. Just emotionally, it's been hard for me. And some people might criticize me for that, but that's just life, man. Everybody struggles. I'm struggling with anxiety and depression, and I've been having a tough time. But doing these videos, even though this is my second day of doing them, it's helped. You know, I like this, and I think I'm gonna keep doing it. I get to talk your ear off, and you get to be annoyed by me and tell me to get the heck off of YouTube, and I'm just kidding. I don't know if you like it or not. We'll see. But yeah, I'm still bummed about that song. This guy's like tailgating everybody. Not, is it tailgating? This guy's tailing everybody. I just pulled over for him, and now he's in front of a slug bug. It gets annoying. It's like, dude, you're not gonna get much further by going 10 miles over the speed limit. You know? So how have you been since I've been gone? I haven't asked you that. How are you guys doing? Give me some stuff to talk about. I'll actually look in the comment sections and I'll talk about certain things. I'm not going to shy away from opinions, so just so you know. But I'm not sure I'm going to be the most neutral YouTuber out there. That is, if I become a YouTuber. If this even takes off. But even if it doesn't, I'm enjoying it. So I think I'm going to do it even if I don't get any hits. And I think that's what it's all about. That's what I credit most successful artists to. That's why they're successful in my opinion. Markiplier isn't this amazing YouTuber because he decided to go out and make money. He's this amazing YouTuber because he did it to enjoy himself, and he has fun, and he enjoys it, and it makes him happy. Game Grumps, the same thing. They have fun with it. They've made a business out of it, sure, but it makes them happy. And I think that's true, especially with writing and with anything in the art world. But if you go at it at the mindset of getting a ton of views and making a living out of it, and surviving and being happy and being successful, then you're gonna be disappointed. I mean, it's not always gonna work out for you. You go do something that you enjoy. You love what you do. And I know that a lot of people say that's a bad thing to teach kids these days. And to a point, yeah, you have to take care of yourself too. There's a have to. Should count the counter. But still, loving what you do is important. And if you love what you do, if you enjoy it at least a little bit, like, you can enjoy being a radiographer and taking x-rays of people. It's gonna feel like work, sure, but if you love it, then you love it. And when it comes to making art, and I wouldn't necessarily go as far as to call this art, when it comes to making entertainment and media of any sort, including art or any other media, you need to enjoy yourself. You need to be proud of what you're making and enjoy what you're doing. Because if you're not proud of what you're making, it's going to feel like work, it's going to feel like a chore, and you're going to want to stop. But if you enjoy yourself, then even if it doesn't go well, you're still having fun doing it. You have no expectation that you're going to get millions of views or millions of followers or millions of dollars or millions of fans. And those expectations can bring you down when they don't happen. So you have to love what you do enough that during the hard times, that when it's not working for you or when you're struggling through it, you're still happy, at least to a degree. Like, I enjoy writing. I haven't published, but I enjoy it. And if I didn't enjoy it, I would have given up a long time ago because I'm not making money yet. Enjoying making videos is just as important. If you're not happy with them, then more than likely nobody else will be. But most of the successful YouTubers out there, and I have nothing to back this up, this is just my opinion, most of the successful YouTubers out there, most of the successful authors and etc., what have you out there, musicians, they didn't go at it with the mindset of being successful and being famous. They went at it with the mindset of enjoying themselves and having fun. And something about that energy makes viewers happy. I mean, if you love what you're doing, the audience will tend to love what you're doing more than if you hate what you're doing. Because they can tell. I don't know how, but they can. It's just something about your energy, something about the way you present yourself. So I would say that the way that people like Markiplier become successful is by enjoying doing what they do. If they didn't, then they'd give up and it would be over. One of my favorite YouTubers of all time, who I absolutely loved, Breezy the Butt, and yes, that is actually what she's called herself on Twitter at least. Breezy used to love YouTube, but she eventually she quit YouTube recently because she didn't have a big channel and it wasn't fun anymore. And I get that, you know. YouTube is always changing and there are things going on, and if you don't have a lot of views and you're depending on it for money, then it can really bring you down. And when it starts to feel like a job, and when it starts to feel like you're catering to the audience instead of doing what you want, and that those things don't match, then of course you're gonna stop liking it. And that's what happened. She enjoyed Gmod, and I enjoyed watching her play Gmod. But even I'll admit, when she tried to explore the other options, I was less interested. And that's sad, because I wanted videos that she was no longer happy making. And so did some of her fans. And some of them might not have. And that was kind of the end of her channel. She's enjoying life again. And that's the important part. YouTube didn't really pan out forever, and nothing pans out forever. But I'm glad that she's happy. I don't even know her, to be honest with you. I'm just a fan. So I can't tell you everything about the situation. This is just my personal perspective. But yeah, loving what you do is important. And if you don't, if it starts to feel like a chore, or if things start to feel bad, then it's going to reflect in everything you make. So that's a really important lesson. It's just really important. That's just really all I have to say about it. Wow, my voice cracked today. I haven't sounded like Shaggy in a long time. There we go. Yeah. Jeez, Scoop. Zoinks. Yeah, I got my Shaggy voice back. I don't actually know how good it is. It's just that when my voice was cracking for the first time, I actually did try to sound like Shaggy. Okay, I'm done with that. That might have been horrible. Who knows? No, I actually did. Went to a birthday party a long time ago, a Scooby-Doo mystery birthday party, and I got to be Shaggy before my friend. And That was fun. I guess I have like the scraggly beard to be Shaggy right about now. And the blonde hair. Blondish brown. I could pull off Shaggy right now. Holy crap. Man. Excuse me. My dad doesn't like it when I take the Lord's name in vain. He actually, that bothers him. So, I'm sorry, Dad. I guess I'm an adult and this is my channel and you probably don't care anymore. But I still know you're probably watching and it just makes me feel awkward. Because I try to watch my language around my dad, but then around you guys, not so much, and he's gonna hear that. It feels weird, you know? I might get used to it. I will get used to it, probably, but it's just weird. And yeah, I know, to a lot of you, holy crap isn't a big deal, but to my dad it is, and I respect that. I respect it enough not to say it in front of him. Respecting your parents, that's actually a good thing. Respect your elders, guys. I mean, if they're abusive, that's bad. But, you know, I respect my dad, and that, I think, is good. You know, don't make them uncomfortable, you know. If they're okay with you cursing, that's fine, but if they're okay with you cursing but they still don't like it, then it's kind of rude to do it in front of them, you know? I'm rambling, going off on tangents again. Anyway, so love what you do. This is important, but I will stick with that. I am really enjoying these vlogs. So far, I've been really happy. I wouldn't say like elated, but I'm not thinking about my depression. I'm not thinking about things that make me sad. I'm not just sitting here getting into my own head and getting depressed and having to pull over on the side of the road. So I feel almost like, and I'm not trying to justify it, okay? I'm not. But I feel almost like I'm more stable behind the wheel with you guys listening. Sorry about the noise tracking. But yeah, I feel just better. My mood's better. And that's nice. So I think I'll keep you guys around. And I think I'll make a habit of doing this. Because I like it. I'm not sure anyone else does, but I do. So, I'm gonna cut it here. This should be an easier one to edit. And we'll see what else comes up. I'm still probably about an hour away from home. So I might make one more video, maybe two. Maybe not though. So until next time, stay responsible guys, drive responsibly, and be safe. I love you.